And finally, the first week of November is Polar Bear Week, and the Cochrane Polar Bear Habitat is celebrating in a big way. CTV's Lydia Chubak reports.
At this time of year, Henry and Ganuk at the Cochrane Polar Bear Habitat get a hankering for pumpkin.
So pumpkin is actually it's kind of an empty food for them. It tastes really good, but it does just go directly through their digestive systems. It doesn't really do anything for them. There's going to be a lot of pumpkin poop for us to pick up in the coming days.
80 Creek Gardens personally delivered the giant award-winning squash from the Port Elgin Pumpkin Fest to the habitat. It otherwise would have been composted.
It's actually my buddy's pumpkin. I left mine behind and brought his home because mine had a little soft spot, so it wasn't going to last a whole long time. So it's Atlantic Giant Pumpkin, and it's 1,481 pounds.
Officials say the bears thoroughly enjoyed the pumpkin once they realized it was food.
Henry actually came out and didn't know what it was and got actually quite defensive toward it. He started showing some defensive behaviors because I think he was just quite shocked at this new thing in his enclosure. But once he was able to investigate it, and he realized that it was nothing to be afraid of.
We probably watched him for 45 minutes, just chewing at it, pulling at it. Then she gave me a tour of a bit of the other stuff they do while we were there. So my daughter was with me. It was pretty fun to watch. I'd never seen that before. The
pumpkin party happens Sunday as a way to celebrate Polar Bear Week, which coincides with the migration and congregation of polar bears on the Hudson Bay coast. Baxendale Young says it's a good time to talk about the creatures and how to protect them.
Unfortunately, it's too soon to say that we've seen positive changes just yet. Climate does go up and down every year. Some years we have good winters, some years we have bad winters.
The Cochrane Polar Bear Habitat is hosting more events throughout the week, including a virtual art lesson and $2 visits on Saturday. These events round out the busy summer tourist season as the Habitat gets ready for snowmobiling season. Habitat officials say they've been putting a lot of effort into marketing the Habitat, including the installation of 2 new highway signs and keeping up with its social media platforms. The threat of closure, they say, is a thing of the past. Lydia Chubak, CTV News, Timmins.